Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander viewers are warned that these videos may contain images and voices of deceased persons. ACARA acknowledges that the filming for this illustration of practice took place on the traditional land, sea, sky and waterways of the Adnyamathanha peoples.
I'm learning my language on my land, and it's just, it makes me real happy.
Mura is
to respect the land, the culture.
that's right.
Yes.
Respect.
So strong, to pass it down to our young people. Teach you fellas to anybody, tell them about the stories. We're proud of it, for the land. And it was passed down to us.
This is where the two akaru, the Dreamtime serpents, waited while the Kingfisher man, the Yulu, travelled down from north from Kalkapana. And these snakes actually seen these signals, smoke signals, and they knew that Yulu was on his way because they read the smoke signals.
Even at home, come back and tell the parents what they learned. This is what we learned out there, bush tucker and bush medicines and all this stories of the hills and the gorge and the hills are the main thing, all connected with our Dreamtime stories.
Drink, like that's even in our song.
Oh, well, a Wami song.
Yeah.
What's the name of that? Manja Yenang.
Naturally.
Manja Yenang. Oh, we ought to. What is
What's the next word?
One of the things that the Adnyamathanha have retained strongly is their connection to the land. They've retained the muda, the stories, the history, the lore of the land, and so that continues. I mean, moiety system is still continuing really strongly here. The students know their moieties and they know how they relate to different people within their family system because of the different moieties.
So you'd go by your mother was your moiety. So my mum's a Mathri and my father has to be an Urdu. And then whichever family on your mother's side is the same one as you. So your Yaka is your sister, so she'd have to go by you as well. And then if you were to have a baby, it'd go.
Well, definitely some skills you pick up, like pronouncing and all syllables and all that other stuff, and knowing that there's different ways that the word is arranged, like sentences are arranged. Because Adnyamathanha, it's usually the start of the sentence is at the last word and it goes back. But I don't know if that's for other languages.
I talk about the importance of inclusivity of our non-Adnyamathanha kids now because they're the minority. So we do need to ensure that all are included. And I think it's just there's just this general will, I think, right across the school community that this is how it's going to be, and it is really lovely to see our non-Adnyamathanha kids really engaging with this program, and they're loving it.
Ina watana. In the watana. Nai. Nachu.
My biggest priority is probably language, because once I got the language down, then it'd be easier to understand the culture more. You have different hand signals for whatever you're saying. So if you'd say, oh, there's a water bottle over there, is there any water in there? You'd go nah, are we whacking? And you'd go like that and be like, nah, it's nothing. Or if you'd say, nyaring or what, you'd go like this. Yeah, that's a big one, eh? Everybody always goes like this, what? Or you'd be pointing, I know what over there, or
Or you'd be like, if Dallas is trying to say something to me and someone else, and I'm like,
my favorite, my favorite one's this one though. I like this one. It'd be, he's like this. Oh, gee.